Hey there, French Nibs again. Out here in the garage tonight, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I wanted to do a video for a new flashlight from a new company that I've not dealt with in the past before. I have seen several videos for flashlights and other things from this company, and seems like they have some really cool stuff. They reached out to me and asked me if I would like to review one of their lights, and I said, sure, we'll give it a try. But we have this neat little light from Wuben. I think that's how they pronounce that. Wuben, W-U-B-E-N. And this is their model X4. And it's a pretty cool light. It has a lantern on the front, or lamps on the front. And it also has this side beacon that we'll take a look at. We'll go to the tabletop and I'll try to remember how to run through all the different modes on this thing. It has a bunch of different ways that you can use it. So it does have a battery that's easily removable. So if you have multiples of these types of batteries, it is a ABE 3400. I think the 18650 is the type of battery it is. But some of the newer flashlights that I've been getting are internally, the batteries are internal and they can't be changed out. So I do like that feature of this this light. Let's go up to the tabletop camera and we'll take a closer look at it. All right, so here we are. I'm gonna set the light over to the side for now. It does come with a very nice instruction manual, very good pictures, and also, you know, instructions on how to do things with it. Here is the box. So up to 10,506 candle power, it says, I guess. IP68 rated, 1 meter FL1 standard. Let's see here. 1500 lumen, 3 hour up to 720 hour, depending on the mode, and then up to 205 meter. So anyway, let's set the box off to the side. It does come with this very nicely packaged box here, and underneath it does come with a carry strap if you'd so wish, and a standard USB-C to USB-A charging cord. But very interesting packaging. But now we can take a look at the light. So it does have, right off the bat, it has this little slide switch on the side that goes from lock, and then you've got side lights is the first switch, front light is the second switch, and then moonlight mode, which also is the front lights. But let's start with the side mode. So you go to side mode, and whatever mode, I can't remember what mode I had it in when I first started, but you can start out now. It'll come on to the color mode. If you press and hold it, it will switch to these white lights. Press and hold it again, it'll go back to the color, and then you can double click and do some different functions. But let's go to the white lights first. So now it has this spinner that's surrounding the mode button, and that will allow you to bring that temperature up. Now you see how it flashed there. That is indicating that it is at the bottom of the range or the top of the range, whichever way you're going. So that's a really cool little lantern. It does have a nice magnet on the side here that you can stick to some metal. Let's see. It's not enough metal to to hold it, but so that is our side beacon. Now I can press and hold that. We'll go back to the color. So now you can, with the color wheel, when you're on the solid color, you can spin the spinner here, and it will run through the whole RGB sequence and just continue to roll through the whole RGB sequence. Now if you double click, it'll start and go into a flashing pattern. Double click again. All right. All right, I'm having a a senior moment on how to get to the next mode. Let me refer to the documentation here. They have a little mode chart. So let's see, from the side beacon, okay, while it's off, you press the mode button twice, and now you get to this red flash, green flash, and you can use the color wheel to, nope. All right, let's go back. So now we're on a solid color. Turn it off. If you press the mode button twice, it'll go to this flash, beacon flash, where you're flashing red, green. Do a double tap again, and now it goes to red, blue. Do a double tap again, it'll go to back to red, green. Now we're back to our color, and you can flash through. So that is our side mode. So now you can turn it off. So we can go to our front modes, and we'll turn it on. For starters, we're in the first. So you got your main light modes. So we're just turned on right now, and you can use the thumb wheel to turn up the brightness. And that flash telling you you're at the top of the brightness. Now you're at the bottom of the brightness. And if you that's right, you double click and it'll go straight to, double click and it'll go straight to turbo mode, which is I think 1200 lumens. Double click again, it'll go back to what you had it set for before. Now we're all at max mode. We're at the bottom, double click and go to turbo mode. So really cool. Then if you go to moonlight mode, the adjuster doesn't do anything. It just stays on low flashlight, but you can double click, maybe not. So in moonlight mode, moonlight mode is just low beacon. So if all you want to do is have that low, which is pretty bright, really. I mean, it doesn't look that bright in our well lit studio here, but it is a good flashlight to have, and really easy to get to. But if you want your main one, you just go one click back, and you can go all the way up to a torch that's probably going to burn your pocket. That's a inside joke if for myself, but I didn't burn it with one of these, but I did burn a pocket with another flashlight. So, but anyway, there you go. That is the Wuben. Really cool features. Press and hold. I really do like this little side light. It's very bright, nice little lantern, and you get lots of hours of runtime with those. And it's a nice compact little flashlight. Chunky little guy, but very compact. So let's go back to the eye level camera and we'll finish up. All right, well, there you go. That is the Wuben X4. Really cool flashlight. You can find these on Amazon. I will put a link to this item in my Amazon store. And it is really a pretty cool light. So let's see, you can't go. I'm still learning all the little tweaks and ins and outs with it, but it has got a lot of features. And if you're into fidget spinners, then this one might be for you. I really do like the little adjustment, the way that the light adjusts, and it's so a lot of them you push and it just goes, you know, one candle power, 80, 300. This one is infinitely variable up to, I think it's 0 to, or I don't know. Let's see what the box says here. So our we start out at 10 lumens and up to 1500 lumens. So that's a really good range, and it's infinitely variable. So pretty cool. But hope you guys liked the video. Make sure you check this out on my Amazon store. Cool little light. Till next time, have a great day.